can give. Still there is something in my sleeve to let her, to get her. And as you turned your eyes away, I looked into it every day. Or never, or never. You tried to say you'll never leave. Why do you think I'm so naive? However, I'm better. And when you look the other way, I heard some words you never said. Forever together. You tell me you're in love again, but I won't help you with this pain. Whatever you tell her. Look, I flow into the silky sky with nothing that I left behind. I lost my mind, I lost my mind. Me and everything I had to burn. Tell you that I never learned. Now your turn, now your turn. Look, I flow into the silky sky with nothing that I left behind. I lost my mind, I lost my mind. Me and everything I had to burn. Tell you that I never learned. Now your turn, now your turn. I gave you all that man can give. Still there is something in my sleeve to let her, to get her. And as you turned your eyes away, I looked into it every day. Or never, or never. Look, I flow into the silky sky with nothing that I left behind. I lost my mind, I lost my mind. Oh, me and everything I had to burn. Tell you that I never learned. Now your turn, now your turn. Look, I flow into the silky sky, nothing that I left behind. I lost my mind, I lost my mind. Me and everything I had to burn. Tell you that I never learned. Now your turn, now your turn.
I carry the day home on my shoulders. Every little word I should have said. All the doors I left half open. All the voices in my head. Then you look at me across the room, like there's nothing I need to be. And all the noise that followed me home forgets to follow me. You don't ask me to explain. You don't try to make it right. You just reach across the distance, and the whole world goes quiet. You silence me, not with words, not with a touch, just the way you sit beside me and never ask too much. I never knew that peace could be a person lying next to me. but every restless part of me goes still. When you breathe, you silence me. With everyone else, silence needs filling, so I search for something I can say. But with you I can leave it empty, and nothing slips away. I can lay my worries on the nightstand, I can let tomorrow wait outside. There is nothing here to prove to you, nothing here to hide. You don't promise me forever, you don't have to make things right. You just reach across the darkness and the whole world goes quiet. You silence me, not with words, not with a touch, just the way you sit beside me and never ask too much. I never knew that peace could be a person lying next to me, but every restless part of me goes still. When you breathe, you silence me. You silence me. Maybe love is not the thunder, maybe it's not meant to shout, maybe it's the one safe place where all the noise runs out. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is simply this, knowing I can close my eyes and nothing will be missed. You silence me, and I've never felt more heard. You know every part of me without a single word. I never knew that peace could be a person lying next to me, but every restless part of me goes still. When you breathe, you silence me. The world can keep on turning, it can call and pull and plead. Here beside you in the quiet, there is nothing that I need. You silence me. What if nobody had to prove they had a right to breathe? What if we never measured worth by what a hand could give or keep? What if the stranger at the door was not a thing to fear? What if we listened long enough to finally hear? What if mercy wasn't weakness? What if enough was enough? What if we stopped asking who deserves the sun? Nothing beneath us, no one too small, no life too silent to matter at all. Room at the table, room under the sky. Nothing beneath us, no one left outside. What kind of world could this be if your life was as sacred as mine? What if the creatures in our care were not just ours to use? What if the ones without a voice still had a right to choose? What if the forest kept its name, the river kept its song? What if being powerful didn't mean someone else could still be learned? What if we stopped building fires just to watch each other burn? Nothing beneath us, no one too small, no life too silent to matter at all. Room at the table, room under the sky. Nothing beneath us, no one left outside. What kind of world could this be if your life was as sacred as mine? Lay down the hunger to have more than we need. Lay down the anger we inherited like seed. Lay down the old fear that says someone has to lose. There is another way. There is always another way to choose. And maybe peace is not a place we wait for someone else to find. Maybe it begins the moment I stop believing your life matters less than mine. Nothing beneath us, no one too small, no life too silent to matter at all. Room at the table, room under the sky. Nothing beneath us, no one left outside. What kind of world could this be if your life was as sacred as mine? What if mercy wasn't weakness? What if enough was enough? What if we stopped asking who deserves the sun? No one beneath us, nothing beneath us, all of us under one sun. Between the pages bound in emerald, pressed beneath the weight of years, sleep the blooms of borrowed summers and a garden made of tears. Foxglove from a distant hillside, jasmine from a moonlit lane. Every flower keeps a story, every petal keeps a name. Ink and ivy, root and rhyme, preserved against the hands of time. Moon petal herbarium, 1,000 blossoms sleeping still, gathered from forgotten pathways, fields beyond the distant hill. Moon petal herbarium, every page a secret door, every flower holds a memory of what came before. Lavender from old verandas, wild rose from a garden wall, golden yarrow from September, safe before the frost could fall. Careful notes beside each specimen, written in a scholar's hand. Tiny fragments of a lifetime pressed between the paper strands. Ink and ivy, root and rhyme, preserved against the hands of time. Moon petal herbarium, 1,000 blossoms sleeping still, preserve them in my heart. Every bloom a small remembrance, every stem a thread of grace. A garden growing through the decades, no winter can erase. Moon petal herbarium, the candles flicker soft and low as I turn another page and watch the ancient blossoms glow. Moon petal herbarium, where the years are pressed in bloom, and every flower still remembers how it once perfumed the room. Lives that carried them.
Faded denim, feet in the sand. We're on this ragged little dock, paper cups in our hands, bridges glowing, old town behind. Head on my shoulder like it's already goodbye. River romance on a Memphis night, sun going down to your eyes, turning the water to wine. River romance, holding on too tight. If this is the last of our time, let it be this, let it be right. Pink sky bleeding into that brown steamboat humming somewhere further downriver from town. You trace circles on my wrist, slow. Ask me if I'll miss you, I say more than you know. River romance on a Memphis night, sun going down your eyes, turning the water to wine. River romance, holding on too tight. If this is the last of our time, let it be you. We talk about nothing just to stay here longer. Let the colors keep on melting till the dark feels softer. Trash bar lights flicker, but we don't move an inch. If love is just a season, let it end like this.
If summer were an emotion, it'd arrive without a sound, like sunlight spilling through the curtains, turning ordinary gold somehow. It smelled like cut grass and freedom, like a road that never ends, like believing every closed door could still swing open again. It wouldn't ask for anything, it'd only ask you to stay. a little longer in the moment before it slips away. If summer were an emotion, I'd carry it under my skin. A warm wind through an open window, calling me outside again. Part joy, part memory, part ache I can't explain. If summer were an emotion, I'd spend my whole life chasing it again. If summer were an emotion, it danced barefoot in the rain, laughing at the ticking clock hands like they never meant to think. It lived in faded photographs and songs drifting from a porch like glow. And the people we were for a moment, and the ones we'll never know. It leave before you're ready, the way the best things do. But somehow every goodbye would leave a little light in you. If summer were an emotion, I'd carry it under my skin. A warm wind through an open window, calling me outside again. Part joy, part memory, part ache I can't explain. If summer were an emotion, I'd spend my whole life chasing it again. Maybe that's why we keep searching for sunset songs and stars, trying to find that feeling, no matter where we are. A handful of golden moments, too beautiful to hold, yet somehow they keep warming us long after they've grown old. If summer were an emotion, it'd be hope dressed up as light, a heart wide open to the wonder of being here tonight. Part dream, part miracle, part love that still remains. If summer were an emotion, I'd spend my whole life chasing it again. If summer were an emotion, I think we'd call it alive.
You wore socks with sandals to my sister's wedding. Told my dad his aura looked kinda upsetting. You talk to pigeons like they're long-lost friends, and you think Mondays are a government trend. You cut your own bangs with a kitchen knife. You brought a raccoon to our dinner last night. You're allergic to logic, immune to shame, but I smile every time you mispronounce my name. So here's my awkward love song just for you, for the chaos in your eyes and your unmatched shoes. You're a walking contradiction in a thrift store coat, but somehow, baby, you still float my boat. Yeah, it makes no sense to anyone but me. I fell for the weirdest person in history, and I'd do it again, awkwardly. You send me haikus made of cereal box quotes. You taught my goldfish how to do backstroke. You whisper secrets to vending machines, and you think time is just a government scheme. You once high-fived a cop and screamed, "I'm clean," then danced like a Muppet through a Dairy Queen. You drew me a portrait using mustard and glue, and somehow I swear it looks just like you. So here's my awkward love song, wild and true. should be steady, clean and clear, but ours is a mixtape stuck on Britney and Shakespeare. You're a surrealist dream in a world gone beige, and I never want you to act your age. So this is my awkward love song. Make it loud for your unmatched socks and your coat of clouds. You're a puzzle with no edge, a riddle with teeth, but baby, you're the reason I still breathe. Yeah, I'm in too deep, no turning back. I fell in love with your panic attack. You're bizarre, you're bright, you're beautifully flawed, and I wouldn't change you, not even a nod. So here's to us, the oddly divine.
I've been walking through the silence, trying to hear my heart speak. Every road I've taken feels unfinished, incomplete. I've been holding on to questions I was scared to ask out loud. Every answer I believed in fell apart somehow. I've been strong for far too long, but strength don't teach you how to feel. I wanna learn what love means, when it's more than just desire, when it stays through the shadows, when it walks me through the fire. I don't need another promise, I just need something real. If love can show me the way, then I'm ready to feel. I've seen hearts behind defenses, I've worn my own disguise. Every time I got too close, I looked